that SSP. My computer is having not so much fun. But other than that, we can get this thing figured out. Okay, let's see. It looks like we're rolling this time. Oh, let me check. Oh no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh my word. I almost want to use StreamYards and just say, I'll figure out how to do this. But then I won't have my dual cameras. Turn it off and on again. Well, I wish it was that easy with StreamYard. Let me just see. Trying to do a reset here. Let me do it. Are we operational again? I think I noticed a new tab. Hit it with a hammer. All right, I think I'm live again. Tell me if we stay live this time. Just tell me if we stay live this time. Oh boy, so now it's the microphone. No, the microphone is moving. The microphone is moving. So I don't know about that. Now I hear you. Okay. Let's get that running up. I just hear a whisper. Well, turn your volume up there, Bipster, because I've got my volume up where it needs to be. The microphone shows when I talk really loud, it goes to the yellow. I don't want to talk too loud and make it go to the red. Do a refresh there, Phonetic Car Guru. Do a refresh. I think we've got things rolling this time. Yeah, get all these annoying other features turned off that are bugging the bezoozas out of me. Sorry, I was whispering there just to see if I could get Phonetic Car Guru's attention. But I know that the volumes are working. I got to keep my volume on my computer down to a whisper. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? In light of all this, my Seattle Mariners are going to start in an hour and 15 minutes, so I might turn on the game to listen to it out of the corner of my ear. But other than that, it looks like we're live. We've been live for 5 minutes. We've got 5 people watching. We've got 2 thumbs up. Bipster, you gotta speak up a little bit. You gotta speak up. We gotta see if you can get me now. I'm pretty sure. Can everybody hear me out there? With you yellow. With you yellow, I hear you. What do you mean with me yellow? When I'm yelling? Well, I'm not wearing anything yellow. Is there anybody else hanging out with us besides the Phonetic Car Guru? So, This is Don Blondal, Hall of Fame veterans, sports cards, and more, coming to you with a Throwback Thursday 1993 Top Stadium Club Super Premium Pitcher Cards box opening 1993 Series 2, provided by a.k.a. Lockin 99, a.k.a. Jason Cope. I said that all wrong, didn't I? But since tomorrow I'm going to be preoccupied with a family day out. Thank you there, SSP. You're probably listening in the background. That's fine. Appreciate the thumbs up there. If people can give me a thumbs up in the chat, that would be awesome too. But we're going to go through. I'm going to do my Hall of Fame Friday. That's why this is episode 65, Bobby Cox. And the Throwback Thursday 1993 Series 2 Top Stadium Club Box Hall of Fame Episode 65 Bobby Cox Combo Stream. So this is a 2-for-1 special today, a Throwback Thursday video and an early Hall of Fame Friday. But no Fairfield box. In lieu of the Fairfield box, we've got the Top Stadium Club box. I went to Rite Aid again, and lo and behold, they still haven't got their Fairfields in. They're waiting on an order from Fairfield to come in to restock their shelves. But they usually put only about 4 or 5 behind the registers, so when you go in, you got to ask for them, and then they'll bring them to the counter. You pay for them, and then you can walk out. And then they make sure you pay for them. I don't know why people got to steal Fairfield boxes, but I guess they do. Even when they had the security tags on them, they'd walk out the store and the alarm would go off, but they couldn't go and chase after them and get the products. Go figure. But now at least things are kind of getting back to normalcy for the most part. John Fishman says he's here. Let me get my water close by with all the ranting and raving and hollering and cahooting I was done with my computer to get up and running. But we are here, and I will make a quick short announcement to my regular subscribers. I finally made it back up to 1,250 subscribers. But actually now I have 1,251. So this is an unannounced, unofficial push for 1,500 subscribers coming up next. Just so you do know. Just so you do know, okay? But without further ado, what we will do is we will get to Bobby Cox's biography first. We're going to do that first, and then we'll do the box opening after the Bobby Cox. In case you're wondering too what these are here, these are my prize cards that will be given away depending on how many entries we get into our Super Chat giveaway for the end of the month. And pretty much the way I've got it set up now is once we make it to 100 entries, the winner will receive a card out of the box here. They'll be the first to choose. And then if we get over 100 Super Chats for the month, then we'll have a second. Every 25 entries after the initial 100 that we get, every 25 entries after that, we add another card that will be able to be won from this box. And I will give you one clue. Probably a good 75% of these cards are serialized cards, short print cards, things of that nature. As you can see, there's some thick cards, some thin cards, some special cards, some this card, some that card, some in the back here there's some draft picks from the Bowman from 2021. So just in case you're wondering, that's what's listed in that box. Bobby Cox's daughters came into my card store and sold me some autographed World Series balls and All-Star balls. They were a hoot. I remember you telling us that story there a while back there, Pipster. But it's nice to refresh people's memories, that's for sure. So, our Hall of Famer for this week is Robert Joe Cox. Born May 21st, 1941, as an American former professional baseball third baseman and manager in Major League Baseball. So again, the way you enter, just before I got sidetracked and then just went over that, but for every dollar in a super chat, so if you give a $1 super chat, you get 1 entry. If you give a $5 super chat, you get 5 entries, and so on and so forth. So if you want to get a real big entry process going here, give me that super chat. And it can be a super emoji. It can be a super chat. If you want me to chat, once you come here enough times, you'll be able to be included in what I call the Blue Squad. The Blue Squad. Not that. The Blue Squad. And then you'll be able to share your own information there as far as a link to your channel. If you want to promote something on your channel, I do not mind if you do that. If you want to promote a sale or a box opening or your eBay store or anything like that, feel free to do it once you've joined the Blue Wrench Club. Okay? So once you've joined the Blue Wrench Club, that's when you'll be eligible there. They came in one day and sold me, his Blue Jays playbook. It was cool and had all the phone numbers for umps and players. Ooh, that would be nice to have. Try and get an umpire card and get it autographed by an umpire. That would be cool. There are umpires in the Hall of Fame. You should know that if you've been following my show for any length of time. But, so every dollar entry on a super chat, some people give a super chat and they say, oh, there you go, you get an entry. Come on now. If you give a $5 super chat, you get 5 entries. And like I said, so on and so forth. So let's continue on here. Cox played for the New York Yankees and managed the Atlanta Braves and the Toronto Blue Jays. He is a member of the National Baseball Hall of Fame. Cox first managed the Braves from 1978 to 1981, and then managed the Blue Jays from 1982 to 1985. He rejoined the Braves in 1986 as a general manager. He moved back to the manager's role in the 1990 season and stayed there until his retirement following the 2010 season. Cox led the Atlanta Braves to the World Series championship in 1995. The Braves have since retired number 6 in his honor. Cox holds the all-time record for ejections in the MLB with 158, plus an additional 3 postseason ejections, a record previously held by John McGraw. He also leads the league in playoff appearances as manager with 16, and he was the first since Casey Stengel to have qualified for the postseason 10 times. 4 managers have since followed him. He became the first manager to exceed 3 consecutive appearances in the championship series, doing so by qualifying for the National League Championship Series from 1991 to 1999, excluding the 1994, which had no NLCS. And we got a timeout here. Miss Southern Bell's in the house. Miss Southern Bell. Miss Southern Bell just got 5 entries into the monthly giveaway. Thank you there, Miss Southern Bell. Thank you for popping into the channel here. Oh, hold on. There we go. Got that. Let me get your entries put in my wheel of names here really quick. And then get it saved. Let's see, we've got 1 and 2 and 3 them in there. Let me get them lined up the right way here so it's not one big entry. You're going to get your 5 entries into our monthly giveaway there, Miss Southern Belle. And since you're not a baseball collector, I will get something else coming your way. Okay? So let me get that in there really quick and save this. We now have 48 entries into our monthly giveaway for the month of May. We'll be doing that giveaway, just so everybody knows, on May 31st, which is the day after Memorial Day. So you'll have your Memorial Day weekend, and you can spend Tuesday on my channel for the giveaway and our normal, probably set review or something like that in our stream. So thank you once again there, Miss Southern Belle, for that that entry into our monthly giveaway, and that $4.99. What's this? What's it say? Number 1. It's a little looks like a chipmunk or a cat or some kind of animal writing a note, and then turns around and says number 1. Number 1. Thanks there, Miss Southern Belle. Appreciate that super chat. Yet once again, you're an awesome supporter in the channel. Sodor Sally, how you doing there? It's nice to have you here. Wow, we're getting people showing up. 4 people watching, 4 thumbs up. Let's continue on with our biography. All right, as far as his playing career as a player, Cox originally signed with the Los Angeles Dodgers, but was never able to make the Dodgers' major league team. Eventually, he was acquired by the Braves, but never appeared in an MLB game for them either. Instead, he was traded to the New York Yankees on December 7th, 1967, and Cox played 2 seasons, mostly at third base for the Yankees. And then on to his managerial career. Oh, I forgot to go through there. Sorry, I forgot to read the chats there after that. Miss Southern Belle, hope you are well. It looks like a lovely day. All right, that's Miss Southern Belle's link up there. If anybody wants to hop on board her bus and give her a like, comment, and subscribe on her channel. She's a faithful supporter, that's for sure. It's been a long day, been moving. Oh no, you're moving, Miss Southern Belle? Where are you moving to? He's so seriously. It's so hot today. I am melting. It's oppressive here at Ellenswood, Georgia, 95 degrees and rising. Glad you are getting to move. I find it difficult. Now it's late for me, and thanks, appreciate it. 1969 Topps is Bobby Cox's rookie card. Oh my word, I don't think I have a 1969 Topps that I'm aware of. That would be neat if I had a 1969 Topps Bobby Cox rookie card, that's for sure. But I'm not a real big collector of vintage rookie cards for Hall of Famers at the moment, but maybe down the road, we never know. All right, so let's continue on here. Very late starting my live stream. So prior to managing in the States, Cox played from 1967 to 1970 for the Cardenales de Lara and the Leones del Caracas clubs for the Venezuelan Winter League. He later managed the Cardinals during 3 consecutive seasons from 1974 to 1975, and then 76 through 77. In between, he coached and managed the Yankees in the minor league system. The New York Yankees farm system. Cox began his managerial career in the Yankees farm system in 1971. In 1976, he led the Syracuse Chiefs to the Governor's Cup title. This team featured such major league stars as Ron Guidry, Mickey Klutz, Terry Whitfield, and Juan Bernhardt. Overall, Cox had a highly successful 6-year tenure as a minor league manager, compiling a record of 459 wins and 387 defeats, giving him a 543 winning percentage with 2 league championships. He then spent the 1977 season as the first base coach on Billy Martin's staff with the World Series winning Yankees before beginning his MLB managerial career. Miss Southern Belle, I jumped on your bus. Well, hello from the well of knowledge. How you doing here, Michael? Thanks for popping into the stream here. Appreciate it, brother. Coming in for the support today for our Throwback Thursday / Hall of Fame Friday combo stream. Appreciate you being here. Now, when he was managing for the Atlanta Braves, Cox replaced Dave Bristol as the manager of the Atlanta Braves prior to the 1978 season, inheriting a team, oh my word, oh, Miss Southern Belle, you're going to keep me busy here, aren't you? Miss Southern Belle is moving with a "You're number one." My word, it's one of those Hall of Fame cards that looks like a bit of a tombstone. Yeah, you remember these? It's been a while since I've been able to have somebody comment like that, but thanks a lot, Sally. And Miss Southern Belle, thank you once again. Let me get your next 10 or 5 entries in to give that 10 entries for the day. Miss Southern Belle's on a roll here. Oh my word, what did I just do? Oh my word. Did that again, didn't I? Oh, hold on. Now it's not going to cooperate with me, is it? Oh, you little booger. My computer is now messing with me. Okay. I think I got it now. Sometimes I think my mouse gets finicky on me. You ever have a mouse get finicky on you? I think I got it right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, okay, I got 10 now. Let me save it. We are now up to, in case anybody's inquiring, we are up to 53 entries for the month of May. Thank you there, Miss Southern Belle, once again for that super chat. 2 super chats and 1 stream by Miss Southern Belle. Wow. Oh, I'm getting all my alerts for something. All right, so let me make sure I'm caught up here. It's one of those Hall of Fame. Oh yeah, got that one. Formal challenge for that belt. Got a new sleeper hold. St. Louis Cardinals fan and Blue Jays fan. How you doing there, Ryan? Thanks for popping in here. Will not be defending his title because this is my yard. Hello, Ryan. Hey, I'm Ms. Bell. I have my address in my About Me section. Let's see, what do we got here? Hello, everyone. M made pizza. What did you do to your leg, Ryan? Oh, is your leg still healing up there, Ryan? Make sure you leave a comment, please. Dragon also has a new move. It's a deep freezer sleeper. You just haven't trained it properly, Don. Hi, Sodorf Loves and Sleeper Gurus. Oh, are you falling asleep in your new sleeper chair? And you got it. I hear he got a new recliner. He's probably enjoying it and falling asleep on us. That's not very nice there, David. You're supposed to sit up straight so you can't fall asleep as easy. But you're all full of all kinds of jokes and stuff. So Cox replaced David Bristol as the manager of the Atlanta Braves prior to the 1978 season, inheriting a team that had finished last in the league during the previous two seasons and in 1977 compiled a worse record than the first year. Seattle Mariners of the American League, building from the ground up. The Braves finished last in both 1978-79. Entering 1980, Cox made one of the unusual moves for which he is known, moving power hitting first baseman catcher Dale Murphy, who had developed a throwing block as a catcher and hindered his ability to play, to center field. Murphy later won 2 National League Most Valuable Player awards and 5 Gold Gloves and became one of the premier players of the 1980s. In 1980, the Braves finished 4th with their first record above 500 since 1974. However, Cox was undone by the 1981 baseball strike, when the Braves finished 5th and owner Ted Turner fired him. Asked at a press conference who was on his short list for manager, Turner replied, "It would be Bobby Cox if I hadn't just fired him. We need someone like him around here." The Braves won the National League Division West in 1982 and finished second in both 1983 and 84 under Cox's successor, Joe Torre. Cox finished with a record of 266 wins and 322 losses in the regular season. Smiling. Don't forget to hit that like button, guys and dolls. Thanks a lot. We got 6 thumbs up. See how quick we can get to 10. 4 people watching. Not many people here yet. If you get a chance, share out the stream to some of your friends. Maybe they'll start showing up. David, sit up straight. Head forward. The teacher is teaching us. Guru wakes up and ties up Dragon Goro with a rope of no nonsense and pins him, taking the belt. Yes, Mr. Heath. When does woodshop start? You guys are, oh my word. You guys make me laugh in the chat, that's for sure. The things you cut up against each other with. All right, so on now to the Toronto Blue Jays. Then I hit you with a kendo stick, and then I rock bottom you through a table, then throw you into a flaming table. Oh my word. Turning into the Royal Rumble here in the chat room. The Toronto Blue Jays, 1982 to 1985. Cox joined the Toronto Blue Jays in 1982, who steadily improved over the 4 years of his management. In 1985, Cox's 4th season with the club, the Blue Jays finished in first place in the American League East. That season, the American League Championship Series was expanded to the best-of-7 format after 16 seasons of the best-of-5. This change ultimately made the difference when Cox's Blue Jays became only the 5th team to lose a playoff series after leading 3-1 to the Kansas City Royals. He finished his stint as a manager with a record of 355 wins and 292 losses, regular season record. All right, pop in the chat quick. Is this the end of Guru? Only time will tell. Yay for the Jays. All right. On to his second stint with the Atlanta Braves from 1986 to 2010 as general manager. After the Blue Jays' elimination, Cox returned to the Braves as general manager. After going through 2 managers over the course of less than 5 years, with disastrous results in attendance and outlook, Cox fired Russ Nixon in June of 1990 and named himself field manager. Cox had spent the prior 4 seasons accumulating talent players, including Glavine, Steve Avery, John Schmaltz, Ron Gant, David Justice. He was also responsible for drafting Chipper Jones with the first overall pick in the 1990 draft. After the season, he handed the general manager's post to the Kansas City Royals, general manager John Schuerholz. Right? In 1991, the Braves, along with the Minnesota Twins, became the first teams to go from last place to first place from one year to the next. The 1987, when the Twins defeated the St. Louis Cardinals in 7 games. All right. You two are Nutter Butters. Michael R. Heath, Dragon Court Wood Shop started at 8 this morning, and there is an hour for lunch at 11:30 to 12:30. We get off at 2:30. All right. I got a pulled muscle on my chest and pain through my shoulder blades. Cards in my car with our posada. Hope everyone is having a great day. I'm at work. Thanks there, Robert, for popping in while you're at work. I'm sure you're listening in the background while you're doing work like you used to do in the past. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it, brother. We got 5 people watching, 7 thumbs up. Now, on to the year of 1992 and 93. In 1992, Cox's Braves held a 3-1 lead in the National League Championship Series against the Pittsburgh Pirates before losing Game 5 and 6. Although they did win Game 7 on Francisco Cabrera's ninth inning 2-out pinch hit 2-run single. They went on to lose the World Series to his former club, the Toronto Blue Jays. In 1993, the Braves had the best record in baseball after a pennant race, where they overcame a 10-game deficit in August to beat the San Francisco Giants by going 51-17 over the last 2.5 months of the season. They won the division by a game. However, they lost the National League Championship Series in 6 games to the Philadelphia Phillies. 1995 through 1996. The Atlanta Braves won Cox's only World Series championship as manager over the Cleveland Indians. Their division title in 1995 marked the first time since 1989 that neither Pennsylvania team won the National League East. In May of 1995, Cox was arrested on simple battery charges after his wife called police and alleged Cox struck her. She retracted the statement the following day, and the charges were dropped after the couple attended court-ordered counseling. In 1996, the Braves again won the National Division title after sweeping the Los Angeles Dodgers in the Division Series in 1996. The Braves' pitching fell behind the Cardinals 3-1 in 1996. Facing elimination, the Braves' offense outscored the Cardinals 33-1 over the final 3 games and won the pennant. Cox became the only manager in history to lose a series leading to 3-1 and win a series trailing 3-1. The scoring continued into the first 2 games against the New York Yankees as the Braves took 2-0, leading by winning with scores of 12-1 and 4-0 in the World Series. In Game 4, the Braves led 6-1 in the 4th inning, but the Yankees came from behind. Lawrence homered to tie the game, and the Yankees tied the series with a win in 11 innings, 8-6. The Yankees should ultimately win in 6 games. Cox was ejected in Game 6. He was the most recent person to be ejected in a World Series game until Dave Martinez in 2019 in Game 6 against the Houston Astros. Okay, pop in the stream. Sodar Flubs, hello Mr. P. Michael, you exposed your weakness. I will use to my advantage when I get out of this comfy chair. At Mike, I jumped on your bus. David, look, there's a bird. As I duck, tape him to the recliner. Sodar, Lane is the brand name, laugh out loud. Thank you, Flubs. As I jump on yours. I only look for squirrels 'cause I'm nuts. David. Oh my word. All right, continuing on, 1997 to 2001. The Braves lost to the Marlins in 1997 and NLCS and the San Diego Padres in the 1998 NLCS. The Braves made it back to the World Series in 1999, but lost to the defending World Series champion New York Yankees in 4 straight games. Cox's 2001 team won the division title and upset the favored Houston Astros in 3 straight games in the division series. However, the Arizona Diamondbacks defeated the Braves in 5 games in the NLCS. One of Cox's memorable games as a manager of the Braves during this period came on September 21st, 2001, when they played rival New York Mets in the first major professional sporting event played in New York City since 9/11 attacks. In 2001, he tied a record held by John McGraw, Bill Dalen, and Paul Richards by being ejected from 11 games in a single season. Then next we move on to 2002-2010. David, you telling us something we already know, so do I hope. I hopped on your bus. Canadian squirrels intimidate me. What's up, everyone? Chuck Dupree's in the house. Laugh out loud. Soder, I jumped on your bus. Hello, Chuck. We keep chatting, so Donald keeps reading our comments. Hello, Chuck. I forgot to tell you, Chuck, I sold my Ranger. Hey, Victor. Oh, don't worry. I'm going to just do it. Read between the paragraphs. 1997-2001. The Braves lost to the Florida Marlins in 1997 NLCS and the San Diego Padres in the 1998 NLCS. The Braves made it back to the World Series in 1999, but lost to the defending World Series champion New York Yankees in 4 straight games. Cox's 2001 team won the division title and upset the favored Houston Astros in 3 straight games. In the division series, however, Arizona Diamondbacks defeated the Braves in 5 games in the NLCS. One of Cox's memorable games as manager of the Braves during this period came on September 21st, 2001, when they played the rival New York Mets in the first major professional sporting events played in New York City since the 9/11 attacks. In 2001, he tied a record held by John McGraw, Bill Dalen, and Paul Richards by being ejected from 11 games in a single season. All right. In our next range, from 2002 to 2010, when he was finishing up his career, Cox's Braves did not advance past the first round of the playoffs in any of their last 5 appearances. In 2002, the Braves won 101 games, led the wild card San Francisco Giants 2-1 before dropping the last 2. In 2003, the Braves pushed the Chicago Cubs to the 5th game before falling. The following year, the Braves lost in the best-of-5 division series for the third straight year. In 2005, the Braves lost to the Houston Astros, with the finale taking 18 innings to decide in the 2005 NLDS. On September 23, 2009, Cox signed a one-year contract extension through 2010, and on the same day announced that 2010 would be his final year as a manager. He also announced that he agreed to stay on as an advisor for the team baseball operations for the next 5 years after he retires. On October 2nd, 2010, the Atlanta Braves honored Bobby Cox at Turner Field in a sold-out game. On October 3rd, 2010, Cox led the Braves to an 8-7 win over the Phillies and clinched both as the Braves' first wild card. His final game was October 11, 2010, when the Braves were eliminated by the San Francisco Giants in Game 4 of the National League Division Series. He was given a standing ovation by the crowd and both teams immediately following the game. He finished with a record of 1,883 wins and 1,386 losses in regular season and 64 wins and 65 losses in postseason. His record from both stints as manager is 2,149 wins and 1,709 losses for a .557 winning percentage in 3,858 games. His overall managerial record is 2,504 wins and 2,001 losses in the regular season and 67 wins and 69 losses in the postseason. Right? Pop in the chat here and see what I missed real quick. Thanks, Mike, and all who've subbed to me. My Ford Ranger, that is. Laugh out loud. Hope you got a good price for it. Used car prices are high right now. I sold it for around $600. My Yukon would cost $150. Now to fill up, it's depressing. It was a 96. That's not bad at all for a 26 years old. Oh my word. Yeah, I got a Ford 2006 pickup truck that I hardly even drive. I think I could probably get pretty much maybe $5,000 or $6,000 for it if I sold it. I'm seriously thinking about it. But we'll have to see what happens here. Hold on just a second. I have to check something here. A pen. I don't have a pen. Just run it up. What is the credit? You don't have to use it as a debit card. You can sign it. Doesn't matter. Sorry. That was our assistant pastor from our church needed to know something. Oh, it had 200,000 miles on it. Wow, that's a lot of miles. But for that type of vehicle, that's not too bad, really. All you gotta do is hit enter without a... Okay, so as far as his personal life, one day, Bobby Cox is married to Pamela and has 8 children. One day after participating in the Braves' homecoming day, April 1st, 2019 festivities, Cox was hospitalized after suffering a stroke. 5 months later after his stroke, Cox made a visit to SunTrust Park on September 2nd, 2019, to watch the Braves play the Toronto Blue Jays, a game in which the Braves won 6-3. As a result of the stroke, Cox suffers from paralysis in his right arm, which requires it to be in a sling. far as some of his accomplishments, Cox has been named Manager of the Year 4 times, 85, 91, 2004, 2005, and is one of only 4 managers to have won the award in both the American and National League. He and Kevin Cash are the only managers to have won the award in consecutive years. Cox has also been named Manager of the Year by Sporting News 8 times. 85, 91, 93, 99, 2002, 2003, 2004, and 2005. On May 2, 2007, Cox passed Sparky Anderson to become the 4th winningest manager in Major League history, with a record of 2,195 wins, 1,698 losses. He led the Braves to a division title every season from 91 through 2005, excluding the strike-shortened 1994 season. The Braves have competed in the National League since 1994 and competed in the National League West prior to that. He won a World Series championship in 1995. In 2001, he took sole possession of first place for most wins as a manager in Braves history. Cox's .561 winning percentage is 14th in all time among managers with at least 1,000 games managed, and is the second highest among those managed in the majority of his career after creation of divisions within each league. In 1969, on June 8, 2009, Cox won his 2,000th game with the Atlanta Braves, becoming only the 4th manager in Major League history to accomplish that feat with one team. Cox reached career win number 2,500 on September 25, 2010, becoming only the 4th manager in Major League history to do so. On September 17, 2010, Cox was ejected for the 158th time in his Major League coaching career during a second inning of a Braves game against the New York Mets. He currently holds the all-time record for most ejections, set on August 14, 2007, with his 132nd, previously held by John McGraw. By a strange twist of fate, his first ejection happened while managing the Braves in a game against the Mets on May 1st, 1978. Unlike McGraw, Cox did not have a reputation for having a fiery temper, and Cox generally only got ejected to prevent his players from being ejected. In 156 games from which Cox was ejected, his team had a winning percentage of .385. In a July 2006 game, Cox was unable to save outfielder Jeff Francoeur from ejection. Speaking with Atlanta Journal-Constitution beat writer David O'Brien, Francoeur recounted his manager's advice after both men had been sent to the Braves clubhouse. "I'm like, what do I do?" he said. "Go have a couple cold beers and get in the cold tub or something and relax, and then you'll probably have to write a $500 check. Or you can do what I do, write a $10,000 one and tell them when it runs out, let me know." Cox is also the only person among all players and managers to be ejected from the world's 2 World Series games in 1992, 1996. He was ejected in the 9th inning of Game 3 of the 1992 World Series for throwing a batting helmet onto the field in the Sky Dome. Cox was trying to slam the helmet against the lip of the dugout and missed, throwing it onto the field. Cox was tossed again in the final game of the 1996 World Series after protesting an out call of Marquise Grissom, attempting to take second base on a passed ball. Although the video replays appear to show Grissom was safe, umpire Terry Tata called him out, and Cox was tossed in the ensuing argument. In 1981, Cox was inducted into the Fresno County Athletic Hall of Fame. On August 12, 2011, a luncheon was held by the Braves, and Cox was inducted into the Atlanta Braves Hall of Fame, and his number 6 jersey was retired. Afterward, an on-field ceremony was held that recognized the longtime Braves manager prior to the scheduled game versus the Chicago Cubs. Cox was unanimously elected to the Baseball Hall of Fame by the 16-member Veterans Committee on December 9, 2013. The ceremony was held on July 27, 2014. Cox was hired on September 22, 2014 to return on a part-time basis to help the Atlanta Braves choose their next general manager and director of player development after the dismissal of general manager Frank Wren and player personal director Bruce Mano. In 2019, International League announced that Cox would be inducted into its Hall of Fame, noting especially his managerial experience with the Chiefs. So there you have it, Bobby Cox, third baseman and manager. Born May 21st, 1941, at the age of 80 in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Batted right, threw right. MLB debut was April 14th, 1968 for the New York Yankees. His last MLB appearance was October 1st, 1969 for the New York Yankees. His MLB statistics, he had a batting average of .225, 9 home runs, 58 RBIs. His managerial record, again, 2,504 wins, 2,001 losses, a winning percentage of .556. As a player, New York Yankees, 68 to 69. Atlanta Braves as a manager, 78 through 81 and 90 through 2010. And the Toronto Blue Jays, 1982 to 1985. As a coach for the New York Yankees in 1977, and his career highlights and awards: 2 times World Series champion, 77, 95, 4 times Manager of the Year, 85, 91, 2004, 2005, Atlanta Braves number 6 retired, and a Braves Hall of Famer, and is a member of the National Baseball Hall of Fame induction 2014, 100% of the expansion era committee and their voting process. So hopefully you enjoyed Bobby Cox's biography as we did that. Don, I'm heading to bed as I have to get up early. Oh, no problem there, Sally. You take care, and we will see you again next time. Thanks again for stopping in, saying hello. Appreciate you being there, sister. All right, so let me refresh. We got... Was I put in YouTube timeout? I'm innocent. Well, I'm signing out for today. Going for a shower. All right there, Michael. He's probably gone by now. Later, Michael. All right. Boom. So there we go for our Hall of Fame part. Let me put Bobby Cox over here. He'll go in my binder. I'll pull my next Hall of Famer out for next week, which will be... Samuel. Let's see. Trying to read. Samuel Crawford will be next week. Samuel Crawford will be our Hall of Famer for next week. That was an epic reading. Of course, you like Bobby Cox. That's why. I know that, David. I know that. That is awesome. It was fun for sure. But without further ado, let me go over where'd my listing go here. Oh man, start falling down. Is this the right one? Or is this the right one? There we go. 1993 Top Stadium Club. Which one is this one? Oh wait a minute. I have that one. Oh, that's for my Seattle Mariners. Unfortunately, oh no, actually no, that's right. That's right, never mind. I got my Series 2 lined up there. My Hall of Famers. So let's see. What rookie cards are we going to find in Series 2 here? Let me go through them real quick. Nobody too important. Just mention if one of them's better to keep aside and set aside. But in Series 2 of Topps Stadium Club, we have rookie cards that we'll find is Dan Walters, Roger Pavlik, Rafael Bornagel, Tim Poo, Ramon Martinez, Roberto Mejia, Troy Neal, Mike Myers, and Matt Whiteside. Then as far as Hall of Fame players that we'll find in Series 2 included are Robin Yount, Craig Biggio, Frank Thomas, Andre Dawson, Dave Winfield, Carlton Fisk, Kirby Puckett, Dennis Eckersley, Tom Glavine, Larry Walker, two Larry Walkers, Edgar Martinez, Nolan Ryan, Jack Morris, Pedro Martinez has an uncorrected error on this one. Ryan Sandberg, Jeff Bagwell, Barry Larkin, Alan Trammell, George Brett, Trevor Hoffman, Dennis Eckersley, Lee Smith, and John Schmaltz. Then as far as some inserts we could find in this series would be, I think, short print cards. No number is signed, but I think it's Don Mattingly, Doc Holliday, Ken Griffey Jr., and I believe it's David Justice, Will Clark, Mark McGuire, and Frank Thomas and Ryan Sandberg are the insert cards. And then as far as my Seattle, look for first day of issue cards, silver stamped in the corner. Okay, is that what those are? The insert cards? And then as far as Seattle Mariners, I'll be able to find Lance Parrish, Rich Amaral, Tino Martinez, Jay Buhner, Edgar Martinez, Dave Fleming, Pete O'Brien, Rich DeLucia, Eric Hansen, Greg Briley, Jeff Nelson, and Dave Valley. Unfortunately, the two Ken Griffey Jr.'s in this 1993 Stadium Club were both in Series 3. So, but that is, in a nutshell, who we're going to be pulling out of here. So, without further ado, we will start getting into this box. Hope these are not bricked together. Yeah, I hope not. I hope they were well taken care of. And not like in the heat or anything like that. But I guess we'll find out pretty quick, I would gather. Okay. So let's see what we got here. Open the box. Local LCS. Oh, you get a little poster in here? That is kind of cool. I like that. Did you know that, Pipster? Does that give any kind of indication? Is this a special type of box? Or it does say includes photos. It includes photos. Is action photos of the Florida Marlins and the Colorado Rockies. Let me get this right here for now. Actually, I'm going to move the prize cards for the end of the month away for now. I can get this here. What is this, Bipster? Ooh, I do like this one. Too bad it's too big for it. Oh, this is a checklist. Oh, my word. Oh, is this? Oh, Series 2 is just, what is it? Series 2 Stadium Club. See the Rockies and catch the Marlins. Collect special first day production cards. Win Stadium Club Master Photos. Oh, maybe we did get a Griffey in here. Is this the Series 2 checklist down here? I thought it went, okay, 300, 600. Oh, and then the second set is the high numbers? Or is Series 3 just 150 cards? So I guess we could find the Ken Griffey Jr. in here. Do you remember this, David? But David, it shows on the checklist here for Series 2, it goes card number 301. Okay. $301 to $600. So we can get the one. Okay, so it looks like, let me refresh my lining here. So I think we go from 300 to 600, I guess. So from what it was, at 601 to 750, or was that like a high number for the Stadium Club? I'm confused there, David. I was thinking it was like 250 each series, but I guess not. So it looks like it goes from 300 to 600. So we could find, okay, so that adjusts that also. So on the back, we won't see that one. Don't know about that one. So for the Mariners then, we will get from Jay Buhner to Ken Griffey Jr. in this collection. I had my marked up sheet all marked wrong. All right. So I guess we'll do that. You remember that, David? Just kind of curious. I was not aware of that. Oh, it actually goes to 9. No, it only shows the checklist goes to 750. 750. Oh wait, no. Maybe you are right. Maybe it does go to 900. That's a big Stadium Club set if it does go to 900. My guess was I thought 601 to 750. But we'll take whatever we get. I like this. That's a nice poster. Got Bo Jackson on it, Nolan Ryan, Eric Davis, Will Clark, and who's that? Detroit, and I don't know who that is for sure. I am there. This is awesome, an awesome 1993 poster, that's for sure. I did not know that was going to be in there. But maybe we'll use that at the end here. So, like you said, hopefully they're not bricked. So how many packs we get in here? How many packs do we get? Like we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, 24 packs. 24 packs. Oh, let's start at the top and do it that way. They feel nice and crisp. They don't feel like they're bricked, but I could be wrong. It's a advertising sheet. Questioning the guru. Not really questioning the guru. I know you're more an expert than I am. Let's see with pack number 1. I like stuff. I kind of wish I would have collected Top Stadium Club when I was a kid, when they first started coming out with them. Because I like the layouts of most of the Stadium Clubs. It seems like it's a higher end product to me. Could be just me. No, it is not bricked there, David. It is not bricked. That is... Okay, but I don't know. It looks like they go upside down and inside out, and we've got Eric Davis with the Dodgers. Let's see. Scoot this up and get a little bit closer to the camera here while we go through. Eric Davis with the Dodgers. Just not much. Boom, right off the top. Pedro Martinez with the Dodgers. Greg Riley with the Seattle Mariners. Right off the bat, got a Seattle Mariner from back in the day. Dwayne Henry. Next we got Mike Butcher. Oh, Dwayne Henry's with the Cincinnati Reds. Mike Butcher with the California Angels. Cal Eldred with the Milwaukee Brewers. Mike Stanley with is that the Yankees? Yep, with the New York Yankees. Stanley. Bruce Hurst. This complete set can be found for $40 for all 900 cards in a binder. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. What's the 8N? 8N. 8N binder. Bruce Hurst with San Diego Padres. Rico Brogna with the Detroit Tigers. Chris Hoiles with the Baltimore Orioles. An info card. What do you get an info card for? What's the info card for? Stadium Club Baseball First Day Productions. The first production of any item in a collectible category is considered special. First day stamp covers, first minted coins. Now Stadium Club gives collectors the opportunity to own first day production cards from each Stadium Club baseball series. We will take the first production run of Stadium Club baseball cards and imprint the card fronts with a special foil containing first day production logo. First day production cards will then be randomly inserted into all Stadium Club packs, with one card in every 24 packs. Fewer than 2,000 of each Stadium Club card will be first day production cards, making each card part of an extremely limited edition. So if you had a set of those, I guess that would be pretty gruesome, that's for sure, to collect it. Billy Spears with the Milwaukee Brewers. Then we've got a Ryan Sandberg. Sorry, let me get my handy dandy sheet up here. Sandberg, right? Hall of Famer. I knew that, but I just making sure. But less stacking. We got a Member's Choice, Roberto Alomar, and a Jeff Conine. A Member's Choice Stadium Club. Oh my word. This is a short print, I think. Also has a shimmer to the, you get that at least penny weight. For now. It's a propaganda card. There you go. So, boom. And that is a Hall of Famer Member's Choice card. Okay, put the propaganda card here. Well, I'm all kind of out of the way, but the propaganda card. At least I'm sure it didn't count as a card. How many cards were in a pack? Trying to remember. Did it say how many cards were in a pack? Somewhere? 14 cards per pack. So 14 times, yeah, I don't think you get a whole series in a box, I would think. David, what was the first year that they did Top Stadium Club? Do you know by chance? What was the first year? Hello, Donald. Hope you are well, my friend. Yes, I am. Sportsline, it's nice to have you back here, brother. Been a while, sir. Hopefully you are doing good. This is pack number 2. Pack number 2. There's another propaganda card. I guess, hopefully that's an insert. Hopefully that's an insert. It definitely better not count as a card. But there's another propaganda card. All right, we've got Brad Osmus with the Colorado Rockies. Members' choice are part of the set, I believe. Oh, you mean only some of them? Oh, wait. I think on the check, it's probably why it said members' choice. Oh, okay. So it is part of the set. So it's not an insert per se. Yeah, because this Roberto Alomar is a 596. And it does show, okay, MC is members' choice. Members' choice. So in members' choice, we got Griffey, Rodriguez, Roberto Alomar, Kirby Puckett, John Schmaltz, Ryan Sandberg are the ones we can find. So we 2, 4, 6 members' choice in this series. Looks like Series 3 only has 2. Series 1 has 3. All right. Who do we got next here? Jeff Parent with the Rockies. Alan Trammell is a Hall of Famer. Trevor Hoffman's a Hall of Famer. Hoffman, right? Dun, dun, dun. Hoffman, yep. Trevor Hoffman, a Hall of Famer. Okay, 1991 was the first year for Stadium Club. And have they listed ever since then? So has it been like 30-some years for 31, 32 years for Tom Gordon, D. Gordon's dad. Mike, he's with the Kansas City Royals. Mike Jackson with the San Francisco Giants, I think. Was it San Francisco? San Francisco Giants. Tom Marsh with the Cincinnati Reds. No, Philadelphia Phillies. Can't see the front. There we go. Joe Slusarski with the Oakland A's. Boom, Randy Johnson. That's a sweet-looking Randy Johnson, the big unit. His Hall of Fame card in the set. Donald Harris with the Texas Rangers. Marvin Freeman with the Atlanta Braves. Got Joe Millette with the Philadelphia Phillies. Bob Scanlon with the Chicago Cubs. And Dave Hollins with the Philadelphia Phillies. So 1 Seattle Mariner so far. Bunch of base cards here. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Hall of Famer cards so far. So, pack number 3 as we go through the 24. Yeah, that is a nice Randy Johnson, that's for sure. That's why I always like the Stadium Club, because I'd say probably about 90-95% of the time they're all good action shots, or if they're not action, they're definitely good photography, that's for sure. Ryan Bowen with the Miami Marlins. John Burke with the Colorado Rockies. Some of them are kind of like not sticking. Eric Young with the Colorado Rockies. Boom, Pudge Rodriguez. Pudge Rodriguez. I think this, no, not a second year. That's an early Pudge Rodriguez. Members' choice. I think did all the members' choices make the Griffey, Rodriguez, Alomar, Puckett, Schmaltz, and Sandberg. Yeah, all the members' choice cards are Hall of Famers, that's for sure. Boom. Pudge Rodriguez. And another club membership card. See how many? Probably get one of those in every pack, huh? Ron Darling with the Oakland A's. Greg and their every which way, just like they still do the stadium clubs. Greg Harris with the Boston Red Sox. Ozzie Guillen with the Chicago White Sox. Mark Lewis with the Indians. Yep. Sean Abner with the White Sox. Will Cordero with the Montreal Expos. Reggie Sanders with the Cincinnati Reds. Sanders not an Hall of Famer, right? Nope. Sandberg, Santo. Sammy Sosa with the Chicago Cubbies. Will the Thrill Clark with the Giants. And Ken Caminetti with the Astros. All right there, Robert. Be right back. Oh, but there was a few years that they were not produced. Okay. But 1991, first year. Make a note of that so I don't forget. Just do a TSC first year. $1991. Take a mental note of that for me, so I'll remember it in my brain. But it is good. These are not bricked. That's for sure. All right. So we've got James Austin with the Milwaukee Brewers. Derek Lindquist with the Cleveland Indians. There we go. Jose Canseco with the Texas Rangers. Tom Pagnozzi with the Cardinals. Mike McFarland with the Houston Astros. Oh, that was two together. Sorry about that one. And Steve Finley with the Houston Astros. Mike McFarland was with the Royals. Sorry about that, Logan. Mispronounced your team. Team player. Chuck Krim with the California Angels. Dave Valle with the Seattle Mariners, and he is one of the Seattle Mariners announcers right now. Long-time announcer. Well, not long time, but he's been there for quite a while. Eddie Zosky with the Toronto Blue Jays. Tim Costo, not Costco, with the Cincinnati Reds. Another one of our famous info cards here. Darryl Boston with the Colorado Rockies. That's awesome. Awesome shot. Sorry, I was too high there. I went too close to my computer. Kurt Stillwell with the San Diego Padres. Cecil Fielder. I get mixed up. No. Oh, excuse me. Kevin Mass with the New York Yankees. And that is our first four. And I love this style of cards. I've never opened up an older box of Top Stadium Club, that's for sure. Because this was before I started back up and collecting. And oh my word, what did I do here? And I dinged that corner for Dave Valley. Oh, no. That wouldn't be a good card to get him to sign unless you had it like with gold ink or something so it would show up on all that black. Oh boy, let me get a sip of water here. I'm back. Okay. So let me see here. Pack number 5. Going down the box. Okay, come on. Let's get a couple Ken Griffey Juniors here. At least one. 2 would be nice. But at least one. Okay, there we go. So we got Kevin Tepani with the Minnesota Twins. Not stuck together. They just don't come. They don't separate that nice. Brian Barnes with the Montreal Expos. Kurt Schilling with the Philadelphia Phillies. Mark Davis with the Atlanta Braves. We got Pete O'Brien with the Seattle Mariners. Put him on top of Dave Valley there. Eric Plunk with the Cleveland Indians. Wow, look at Eric Plunk there. Kevin Kozlowski with the Kansas City Royals. Shout out to Walker. Before the pandemic, boxes of this could go for $5. Could go for $5 a box. Wow. Not anymore, probably. Hector Fajardo with the Texas Rangers. Luis Salazar. Oh no, we got a photo. That's where they do these throwbacks from. These little photo cards. Luis Salazar with the Cubs. Jonathan Hurst. That was pretty cool. I noticed that. This is like an insert, I guess. Jonathan Hurst with the Montreal Expos? I think so. Yeah, the Montreal Expos. And we got a master photo. A master photo of Mark McGwire. Is this where they got these? Oh, it says you're a master photo winner back in the day. This card entitles you to 3 Stadium Club master photos from Stadium Club Baseball Series 2. A master photo is the uncropped version of the photograph used in the Stadium Club 1993 series with 22% more photo area than a 2.5 by 3.5 inch card. A master photo lets you see what the photographer sees through his lens. Each master photo is printed on high-grade 5x7 white stock enhanced with our Stadium Club master photo design. But of course, you had to redeem this by January 31st, 1994. You had to redeem it by the end of the year to get your photo. But believe it or not, collectors do buy these too. And it's a Mark McGwire mini master photo. That's what I'm going to call it. It's a mini master photo. We've got our checklist here from 349 to 4 to 3. What? Oh, 301. Oh, this is the front. This is the back. The Blondal. But it is a card number to itself. Card number 588. And we got a Mike Myers with the Miami Marlins. And we've got a Rich Monteleone with the Yankees. And we've got a Pat Listach. Oh, that is an awesome on-the-run shot, that's for sure. I like on the back, too. I didn't show all the backs and stuff, but it shows when their rookie year was. Rookie card, 1992 Topps Stadium Club. Oh, it shows what that picture looked back in 1992. And this is his second year card in 1993. And the stats, compilation of how many years. I guess he was a switch versus left versus right. But Pat Listach with the Milwaukee Brewers. It's like an in-action running photo. That's the photography on Topps Stadium Club, as you can see, even back in the day, was phenomenal. Phenomenal. Why I didn't collect this product back in the day. I mean, I guess now that I'm older, I appreciate the product more. Is that a nice way to say it there, David? You appreciate the product more? That would be my guess. You appreciate it that much more. Therefore, it looks much better. Something like that. I'm going to say that and stick with it. That's for sure. Fred McGraw. Member's Choice. Oh, wait a minute. 594. Oh, I see. No, there's more Members' Choices, but my list I have here is just the Hall of Famers. Oh, wow. So the Members' Choice is a series within the set, huh? But it does have a nice, much better shift to it, we'll say. I'm just going to put the Hall of Famers aside for now. Ozzie Smith, Hall of Famer. Hall of Famer. Ozzie Smith. Oh, finally covered that up. Covered up the Randy Johnson. Awesome card. But that's a nice Ozzie Smith, too. Steve Hosey with the San Francisco Giants. Oh, boom. Oh, that is a different set. Or, uh-oh, is this a two-sided one? Alex Fernandez with the Chicago White Sox. Shout out to Chuck. Okay, yeah. Okay, Broadway. Is that what that initial's for? Don Mattingly and Broadway Stars for New York. And Don Mattingly and Doc Gooden. Guess that's not a Hall of Famer one, so it doesn't show up on my list. But there's, I thought it showed with the rookie cards. So this must have been an insert also. Well, back in this day, 1993, they made these Broadway Stars. Oh, there we go. There's something different again. I'm just going to mix these in here then, the member's choice and that, and put the Broadway stars here. For Chasing Donnie Baseball. All right, Scott Servius, he's the manager for the Seattle Mariners now. This is when he was a player back in the day with the Houston Astros. Then we've got Rod Brewer with the St. Louis Cardinals. Mike Piazza, Hall of Famer, with the Dodgers. Zane Smith. See this one? Oh, that's why it says no number, no NNO. NNO. Oh, is that the insert? Okay. So there's the 4 inserts, which we could get one of those too with Griffey. That would be nice. That would be nice. Then, of course, we've got Zane Smith, the Pittsburgh Pirates. Esteban Beltre with the White Sox. Randy Knorr with the Blue Jays. Chuck Knobloch with the Minnesota Twins. Mike Christopher with the Cleveland Indians. And we've got Wally Joyner with the Kansas City Royals. Shout out to Locken99. And Ryan Klesko with the Atlanta Braves. Awesomeness there. That is cool. All right, pack number 7 coming up. Almost 1/3 of the way through the box after the next pack. Oh no, my Seattle Mariners just started in Boston. Playing in Boston tonight. So it's what, 7:15 there? Yep, 7:15. Right. So we got Bobby Thigpen with the White Sox. Bobby Thigpen. And we've got JT Brewitt with the Minnesota Twins. Gerald Williams, is that Jerry Williams? Gerald Williams with the New York Yankees. Yep, Yankees, the dark uniform. Darryl Hamilton. Darryl Hamilton with the Milwaukee Brewers. Oh, it talks about the master photos here. Oh, okay, the master photos you can get here are in the series, I guess series 2. Yeah, series 2 master photo subject list. The Mark McGuire we got, Doc Gooden, Darryl Strawberry, Jose Canseco, Recky Henderson, Nolan Ryan, Will Clark, Travis Fryman, Larry Walker, Mark Grace. We all need a lot of grace. Ruben Sierra and George Brett. Boom. Right, that is another info card. Rich Rowland with the Detroit Tigers. Chris Nabholz with the, I think we just had him too, Montreal Expos. Then we got Donovan Osborne with the St. Louis Cardinals. Danny Darwin with the Boston Red Sox. Eddie Tabanese with the Houston Astros. Mark Kubica with the Kansas City Royals. Shout out to Locken99. Dave Henderson. Oh, Ricky Henderson, not Dave. With the Oakland A's. Then we've got Deion Sanders. With the Atlanta Braves. Shout out to Left Behind Times. Jim Gott with the Dodgers. And Bob Zupik. Base on ball Zupik. Don't ask me why I said that. Just because he's a Bob. Bobs are always base on ball walks. Pack number 8, the 1/3 to mark. 1/3 through the box. I like this though. I like these. I like Stadium Club. That's why I like collecting the newer Stadium Club sets. You know what? I'm getting tired of it. Oh, it just popped out the corner. There we go. Boom. Oh, might as well since we saw him first. Randy Johnson. Got another one of those sweet Randy Johnson cards. Chito Martinez with the Oakland A's. Or the Baltimore Orioles, I mean. What did I say Oakland A's for? Knew what I saw. David Segui with the Baltimore Orioles. Ron Karkovis. See, watch. Oh, I see now. It's where the another member's choice, Mark McGuire. Boom. And then Scott Posey with the Miami Marlins. Florida Marlins, same thing. Don Mattingly with the New York Yankees. Okay. Freddie Benavides with the Colorado Rockies. Got our paraphernalia card. Whatever Gepster called it earlier. His Kent Hrbek. With Minnesota Twins. Then we got Mike Sharperson with the Dodgers. Bernie Williams. With the Yankees. Sorry. John Orton with the Angels. Ivan Pudge Rodriguez with the Texas Rangers, I believe. Yep, Texas Rangers. Bob Welch, base on balls Welch with the Oakland A's. And Ron Karkovis with the White Sox. Shout out to Chuck. Gourmet break for his A's. All right. Later, everyone. Going to watch the play at church. As always, be blessed. All right there, David. You take care. You can always catch the replay later and finish it off. Having to play at the church. That's pretty cool. I think I got it and then it popped out, but you know what? Rather do that than pull a corner. I see. If I find that, the insert here, that's the key where they flipped it. No, I know. Halfway through the box. Ted Wood. They might be upside down and stuff, but that's okay. Ted Wood with the Giants. Carlos Baerga, member's choice, with the Cleveland Indians. Junior Felix with the Marlins. I'm just going to say the Marlins because it's the Florida Marlins, the Miami Marlins, whatever their name is this year. The Dodgers, Oral Hershiser with the Dodgers. Fred McGraw with the San Diego Padres. And we got Bo Jackson. That's an awesome looking Bo Jackson card. Bo Jackson, Bo knows. Bill Gullickson with the Detroit Tigers. Howard Johnson, not Randy Johnson, with the New York Mets. John Valentin with the Boston Red Sox. That's where my Seattle Mariners are playing tonight. Jesse Levis with the Cleveland Indians. Travis Fryman with the Detroit Tigers. Doug Jones with the Houston Astros. I'll go so much smoother this way. Kevin McReynolds with the Kansas City Royals. Shout out to Jason. Mark Grace. We all need a little bit of grace. Not just a little. We need a lot of grace. All right. Keep him in there for now. Moving on to the next pack. Moving on to the east side of the river. Moving on to the east side of the river. I think that's going to work better if I do that with that. There we go. Do that. Take that one out. And then all the cards are not, I don't have to flip-flop them. Calvin Jones with the Chicago White Sox. Nope, wrong one. Colorado Rockies. Logo was hidden too much on that one. Darren Holmes with the Colorado Rockies. Eric Hansen with the Seattle Mariners. Later, everyone, going to watch the play at church. Oh, got that. We refresh the chat here so I know where I left off. 5 watching. We got the 11 thumbs up. Awesome. Just noticed that. Sid Fernandez with the Mets. Tommy Green. Tommy Green with the Philadelphia Phillies. Edgar Martinez with the Seattle Mariners. But he's a Hall of Famer. So he goes in the Hall of Fame stack. Eric Karros with the Dodgers. Rusty Meacham with the Royals. Ruben Sierra with the A's. William Pennyfeather with the Pirates. Glenn Allen Hill with the Indians. Mickey Miranday with the Phillies. Rich DeLucia with the Seattle Mariners. And Rob Deere with the Detroit Tigers. All right, almost halfway through the box here. Pack number 11. No autograph yet. Wink, wink. You don't find any autographs in here. They didn't do autographs back then. No autograph yet. If there was an autograph in here, I think everybody would flip out. Everybody would flip out if there was an autograph in here. Guaranteed. Uh-oh. Did they not put the advertising in this one? It's not. Because it's usually a paper type advertisement. It usually. Yeah, oh wow. That was. Boom! We got it. I wish it would have been a Hall of Famer. A first day production card of Brian Barnes with the Montreal Expos. Now I see how they stamp those up. That is, I almost dropped it. Right after David leaves, we get the first day production. I think they say on average you can find one in a box. We definitely found one. He's a Montreal Expo. Let's set him right up here for now. No, I'll put him right over here. In case somebody asks, we'll explain what that one is for. So this is the base cards, Mariners, Hall of Famers, insert Broadway starters, master photo card, checklist, which is actually part of the base cards. I'll put him right here. So these are kind of like inserts. I mean, this is from the base set, which if I didn't have one of his base cards, I'd probably put that if I had a set. Show it has a first day. But Chuck Carr signing autographs for the Florida Marlins. Then we've got Alex Cole with the Colorado Rockies. We've got Dave Magadan with the Florida Marlins. We've got Alfredo Griffin with the Toronto Blue Jays. Omar Olivares with the Cardinals. Dave Righetti with the Giants. John McGraw with the Yankees. Leo Gomez with the Orioles. Matt Young with the Red Sox. Mel Rojas with the Expos. Jerry Brown with the Athletics. Mark Whitten with the Indians. Juan Gonzalez with the Rangers, and Dave Fleming with the Seattle Mariners. All right, middle of the box, halfway mark. We made it halfway through the box. Halfway through the box. Halfway through the box. We made it halfway through the box. Halfway through the box. This makes it easier to rip the plastic and then pull the back out. I'm sticking with that. Tried true. There we go. That one had the middle divider here. All those spacer cards now. Brett Boone with the Seattle Mariners. Dennis Eckersley, Hall of Famer for the Oakland A's. Chad Curtis with the Angels. Bill Wegman with the Brewers. Anthony Young with the Mets. George Bell with the White Sox. Luis Mercedes with the Orioles. Scott Cooper with the Red Sox. Troy Neal with the Athletics. Kevin Apier with the Royals. Shout out to Walker 99. Rod Brewer with the Cardinals. Mike Piazza with the Dodgers, Hall of Famer. Zane Smith with the Pirates. And Chuck McElroy with the Chicago Cubs. All right. Get a sip of water here real quick. Anybody hanging out with me, or am I by myself? Probably. Maybe if you are watching in background mode, sorting cards or such. Halfway through the box, 12 more packs to go. 3 stacks, four to a layer. Minnesota Twins right on the back there. This guy, that guy. Peel up the top like a banana and pull them out. There we go. Info card. It looks like you get probably by the time we'll get 12 of these and 12 of these with all the different advertising they do. Benny Santiago with the Marlins. Keith Miller with the Royals. Shout out Larkin. Mike Williams with the Phillies. Greg Olson with the Orioles. Lenny Webster with the Twins. Ooh, Sean Jeter. Sean Jeter. Sean, that little tease there. Jeter. Oh, it's Sean Jeter with the White Sox. Shout out to Chuck. Tony Gwynn with the Padres. Hall of Famer. Shout out to Kevin's Models and More. Nolan Ryan with the Texas Rangers. Hall of Famer. Boom, 3 Hall of Famers back to back. Larry Walker with the Montreal Expos. Boom. Then we got Jeremy Hernandez with the White Sox. Oh, no. That's weird. That's the Padres? Padres pinstripes, huh? See the Padres on the front now. Sorry, San Diego Padres. Darryl Kyle with the Houston Astros. Kevin Brown with the Texas Rangers. And Billy Ashley with the Dodgers. I know, I could have cut it. I don't know why I didn't. There's our advertisement. Did I do it that way? I think so. I hope so. Yeah. Back and forth. Looks like it goes. Maybe that was their correlation putting it in the box. Carlos Delgado with the Blue Jays. Lee Smith. Lee Smith's a Hall of Famer, right? 462. Yeah, Lee Smith, Hall of Famer with the St. Louis Cardinals. Kirby Puckett, Hall of Famer. Kirby Puckett with the Minnesota Twins. Butch Henry with the Colorado Rockies. Scott Livingstone with the Detroit Tigers. Andy Van Slyke with the Pittsburgh Pirates. Ruben Amaro with the Phillies. John Franco with the Mets. Darren Dalton with the Phillies. Eric Davis with the Dodgers. Pedro Martinez with Oh, no. Oh, for a second there, I thought it was going to be him and his brother would be back. No, Pedro Martinez, Hall of Famer. No relation to Edgar Martinez, but they're the only two Martinezes in the Hall of Fame. So, Pedro, you got to go here. But Greg Briley with the Seattle Mariners will go over here. And then Dwayne Henry with the Cincinnati Reds. And Mike Butcher with the Angels. Nine packs left after this one. Oh, we got the J-Bone in here. Got the J-Bone. Sometimes if I rip the plastic right, I can get it right. Right? We've got Luis Rivera with the Boston Red Sox. Bob Tewksbury with the Cardinals. Joe Vitello, is it Vitello with the Kansas City Royals? Shout out to Logan99. Ryan Sandberg, Members' Choice. Hall of Famer, Ryan Sandberg. I think, is that the second Sandberg we got? Can't remember for sure. Alan Embry with the Indians. Carlos Garcia with the Pirates. Andy Benz with the San Diego Padres. Shout out to Kevin's Models and More. Mike Henman with the Detroit Tigers. Dave Gallagher with the Mets. Ricky Henderson with the Athletics, Hall of Famer. Sandy Alomar with the Indians. Al Martin with the Pirates. Charles Nagy with the Indians. And Jay Buhner with the Seattle Mariners. Have to see if I can get most of this. That would be cool to work on Topps Stadium Club sets. Maybe. I'll say that too loud. My wife might hear me. Okay. 8 more packs after this. Yep. Two layers left. 2 layers left. Monty Ferris with the Marlins. Ooh, that's a nice picture. Scooter Tucker. Scooter Tucker with the Astros. Checklist. 501 to 600. 501 to 600. Okay. Jack Armstrong with the Marlins. Donald Harris with the Rangers. Marvin Freeman with the Braves. Shout out to Left Behind. Joe Millett, Phillies. Dearman. If I remember Dearman, he used to come to my stream. He molted over to Ethan. He's a favorite hangout at Ethan now. Bob Scanlon with the Cubs. I do more history. He didn't like the history as much, I think. Dave Hollins with the Phillies. Scott Servius again. We had one of his already, so I know there are duplicates in this collation. All right, with the Astros, we got Edgar Martinez with the Seattle Mariners. I guess it don't matter. I know I got a Hall of Famer over there. I'll put him with his Mariners there in the lineup. Eric Karros with the Dodgers. Steve Buechele with the, I'm going to say that's the one of the throwback White Sox. Nope, that's Cubby. Esteban Beltre with the White Sox. Boom, 8 more packs to go. Gotta finish off the box. Finish up our double stream, combo stream. If I do something tomorrow, it might be in the evening. But I don't know. It might be, maybe we'll do something different if I do a live stream. Might do it during prime time. What time's the Mariner game tomorrow night? 4:10. We'll see. It will be Friday night. We might do something like that. We'll see. Just depends on what time I get back and how things are going tomorrow. How's that sound? Okay, that one there. Master photos with the stadium. Julio Valera with the Angels. Doc Gooden. Doc Gooden. With the Mets, Doc Gooden. Then we got Todd Stottlemyre with the Blue Jays. Greg Harris with the Padres. Guess he was in the All-Star game. That is a cool-looking patch, that's for sure. Cool-looking photo with the backdrop there, too. Some of these portrait shots are just awesome that they do. Len Dykstra with the Phillies. Mark McGwire with the Athletics. Scott Kiminecki with the Yankees. John Wetland with the Expos. Melito Perez with the Yankees, I believe. Yep. Sometimes you gotta get that. Mike LaValle with the Pirates. Boom, boom, boom. We got the Ken Griffey Jr. Members Choice. Coolness there. Ken Griffey Jr. Members Choice. Just a light bell for that one. Ken Griffey Jr. Brett Barbary with the Marlins. Terry Pendleton with the Braves. And Walt Weiss with the Marlins. Boom, boom, boom. 6 packs to go after this one. Okay, what do we got here? Boom, boom. Oh my word, I like that one. I like that. I like the photography. That's what I really like on these cards. Cal Eldred, sitting up there near the stadium. What's that? Seat 6, seat 9, seat 3. It's because just the way they got the rows laid out. But Cal Eldred with the Milwaukee Brewers. Cool looking photography on that one. Like it, like it, like it. That's what I like about these. I could open Top Stadium Club every day if I had the product. Oh my word. Mike Stanley with the Yankees. Bruce Hurst with the San Diego Padres. Rico Baragna with the Detroit Tigers. Chris Hoiles with the Baltimore Orioles. Jonathan Hurst with the Expos. Luis Salazar with the Cubs. Hector Fajardo with the Rangers. Kevin Koloski with the Royals. Shout out to Larkin 99. Eric Plunk with the Cleveland Indians. Boy, that's a young Eric Plunk. When was his rookie year? Oh, 1987. Really? So this was young in his career. Got a little goat on her. Ramon Martinez with the Marlins. Jack Morris, Hall of Famer with the Toronto Blue Jays. Then we got, oh, sorry. All right, you hung out with the team a little bit there. Let's go back over here with your Hall of Fame buddies. Right near Jack there. All right, and then Barry Larkin. Barry Larkin. Shout out to Faith, Family, and Sports for the Barry Larkin Hall of Famer. And Jeff Blosser with the Braves. All right, we're getting there. Getting there. Some of it, and sometimes you got to look on the back of the cards because you'll see a different, completely different off the wall photo on the backs. I'll show you this one when it comes up. Orlando Merced with the Pittsburgh Pirates. Not that. When I pop it around, you'll see. Todd Froworth with the Baltimore Orioles. We got Dale Murphy with the Phillies. Dale Murphy. Sean Bosky with the Cubs. Gary Gaeta with the Angels. Archie Canifroco with the Expos. Skeeter Barnes with the Detroit Tigers. Skeeter Barnes. Who was the two, was it? No, Skeeter Barnes. Brian Jordan with the Cardinals. Come on. Henry Cotto with the Seattle Mariners. Here we go. Brady Anderson with the Baltimore Orioles. Look at Brady Anderson on the back here of his card here. He's on a suit and tie with his glove on his hand. That is just a cool looking back on that card. That's a professional ball player in a unprofessional uniform. Roberto Mejia with the Rockies. Darryl Whitmore with the Marlins. It's just, I mean, their photography is just phenomenal. William Suero with the Brewers. And Mo Vaughn with the Red Sox. Mo Vaughn. All right. The final four are left in the box. Told my wife it would be a long stream, so she's not expecting me till dinner till after we're done. That's for sure. Okay, come on. Oh, here we go. There we go. Oh, that's a nice one there. That's a nice one. Coliseum style there, but for the Montreal Expos, John Vanderwall with the Expos. That's a cool looking card. Oh, I got that one, turn that one. I'll do that one too. Frank Castillo with the Chicago Cubs. Doug Henry with the Brewers. John Schmaltz, Hall of Famer, Members' Choice. Schmaltzy, Hall of Famer. Randy Knorr with the Blue Jays. Chuck Knobloch with the Minnesota Twins, I believe. Yep. Mike Christopher with the Indians. Wally Joyner with the Royals. Aka 99. Ryan Klesko with the Braves. Tommy Green with the Phillies. Andy Van Slyke with the Pirates. Glenn Davis with the Orioles. Rusty Meacham with the Royals. Locking again. Ruben Sierra with the Oakland Athletics. We get one more drink of water to finish off the box, and then we'll get ready to close up and do some highlights. Three inserts so far. See if we can double up on any of them. That would be cool. Last 4-pack mojo. 3 packs to go after this one. You can see we got to the bottom of the box finally. I'll check tonight. I think I got time. I'll probably have time tonight after dinner and the Mariners game. See how close I am to getting a Series 2 set here. Of course, I know I won't have them all. We haven't seen some of the cards, I don't think. Stadium Club there. All right, Mark Kiefer with the Brewers. Excuse me. John Wenner with the Pirates. Mark Leonard with the Giants. Ben Figueroa with St. Louis. Yep, Cardinals. Thomas Howard with the Indians. Derek Bell with the Blue Jays. Darryl Strawberry, fan favorite, with the Dodgers. Greg Myers with the Angels. John Burkett with the Giants. Oops. Just looking for those other odd back photos. Kevin Gross with the Dodgers. Frank Simonara with the Padres. Shout out to Kevin's Models and More. Steve Griffith, good evening. How are you, sir? What is it there? You're in Pensacola, so that's 7 o'clock there, eh? Nice to see you here there, Steve. Appreciate you stopping by. Rick Aguilera with the Minnesota Twins. Bob Walk, base on balls walk, with the Pirates. And Ryan Thompson with the New York Mets. All right. 2 more packs to go after this one. There we go. That one ripped just the right way. There we go. Insert our propaganda. I think that's what Bibster called it. Propaganda. Piece in the pack. Mark Guthrie with the Minnesota Twins. Boom, we got a Marquis Grissom Members Choice card. Cool, sparkly there. For back in the day in 1993. Vinny Castilla with the Colorado Rockies. Scott Aldred with the Colorado Rockies. Pete O'Brien with the Seattle Mariners. Seattle Mariners stack. Mark Davis with the Atlanta Braves. Kurt Schilling with the Philadelphia Phillies. Brian Barnes with the Expos. Kevin Tipani with the Twins. Fred McGriff with the Padres. Bo Jackson, Bo Nose, with the White Sox. We got Bill Gullickson with the Tigers. Howard Johnson, not the hotel chain. Don't mind me. With the New York Mets. And John Valentin with the Boston Red Sox. Next to last pack. Seeing if we can find a good one. See if we can find another insert, possibly. Right, there we go. That goes there. That goes with that one. Should get one more of these to complete the set of those. Just having some fun. Paul Asemacher with the Cubs. Greg Olson with the Braves. Shout out to left behind. And Steve Griffith. I think you're a Braves collector too, aren't you? Hal Morris with the Reds. John Schmaltz with the Braves. Hall of Famer John Schmaltz. Schmaltzy. Jeff Nelson with the Seattle Mariners. Robin Ventura with the White Sox. Chuck Finley with the Angels. Bob McDonald, base on balls McDonald, pitcher for the Blue Jays. Mark Langston with the California Angels. Greg Colburn with the Expos. Pedro Astacio with the Dodgers. Arthur Rhodes with the Orioles. George Brett with the Royals. Hall of Famer. He was a Hall of Famer. There you go. See, Locken? I think Locken was saying he didn't have a Hall of Famer. George Brett's a Hall of Famer. He did a stint with Kansas City. Oops, wrong stack. You go down there with the Hall of Famers. And then Tom Candiotti with the Dodgers. All right, last pack magic. Let's see what we can get here. Okay, we got these guys here. Let's see. Oh, we're not done yet. We'll get the count first when we're done. Go Braves! There we go. Okay. Now, Last pack magic, maybe. There we go. Last plastic wrap pack to open this stream. And the winner here is that there, this here. Coliseum goes on this side. All right, William Pennyfeather. William Pennyfeather with the Pirates. Glenn Allen Hill with the Baltimore Orioles. Oh no, Cleveland Indians. Mickey Mirandi with the Phillies. Rich DeLucia with the Seattle Mariners. All right, Rob Deere with the Tigers. Scott Livingston with the Tigers. Mark Portugal with the Houston Astros. Ruben Amaro with the Philadelphia Phillies. John Franco with the New York Mets. Darren Dalton with the Philadelphia Phillies, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Marquis Grissom with the Montreal Expos. Our checklist. I think that's our third. I think we got all three checklists for this one, maybe. Astrides Destrade with the Marlins. And last but not least, David McCarty with the Minnesota Twins for our last card. Awesome, 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 awesome box. Thank you there, Lock-in99, for the entertainment for this program. Oh, I was going to count these. See if there's 12 for each type. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, there's only 10. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Maybe it wasn't every pack that they added one. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 23 packs. We're missing one, unless it's got stuck to one of those. Might have, but I think it's a different type. Yeah, this is glossy, and this is flat. That's why it doesn't, the card didn't stick. But you never know. But let's go over what we got. I'm not going to go over all the bases here. Let me, for now, put these here in the box. Get these out of the way, and we'll just go through and highlight some of the other stuff. Okay. Put this one in here. I didn't do that right. Okay, that's fine. Let's go with the Mariners first. We got Rich DeLucia, Jeff Nelson, Pete O'Brien, Henry Cotto, J.D. Buhner, Greg Briley, Brett Boone, Dave Fleming, DeLucia, Hanson, O'Brien, Valle, and Briley. So that was our Seattle Mariners in the box. Let's get the Hall of Famers here. We did have a couple that got penny sleeved. I think they were our... I don't think we got a Ken Griffey Jr. in there. Now that I remember, I don't remember seeing one that I recall. Or no, I think I did. I think I did get a Ken Griffey Jr. George Brett, John Schmaltz. John Schmaltz Members' Choice, so there's 2 Schmaltzes in here. Barry Larkin. Edgar Martinez, Jack Morris. That's right, we got a Ken Griffey Jr. Members' Choice. That's right. Dennis, Ricky Henderson, Ryan Sandberg Members' Choice, Pedro Martinez, Kirby Puckett Members' Choice, Lee Smith, Larry Walker, Nolan Ryan, Tony Gwynn, Mike Piazza, Dennis Eckersley, Edgar Martinez, Ivan Rodriguez, Randy Johnson, Mike Piazza. We got an Ivan Pudge Rodriguez, Roberto Alomar, Ozzie Smith, Randy Johnson, Trevor Hoffman, Alan Trammell, Jeff Conine, Ryan Sandberg, and Pedro Martinez for our Hall of Famers. We did get a Broadway Stars, no number insert. There's 4 of these that you can choose out of the set, and they say they're pretty hard to pull. The Don Mattingly and the Doc Gooden. So it's a Broadway Stars, front and back. Okay, let's put that one right there for now. We got a master photo. I think that's where they came up with the master photos, but back in the day, this used to be you're a master photo winner. As long as you sent this in and claimed it by, I think it was December, I saw it here earlier. January 31st, 1994. So this was 1993 product. So as long as you opened the pack, claimed it by then, allow 30 days for processing, we are not responsible for late, lost, or misdirected mail. So that was pretty cool, so we'll count that as we have a master photo mini. Master photo mini. Not quite, but you know what I mean. And then we did get one first day production card of Brian Barnes from the Montreal Expos, whose rookie card was 1990 Topps debut. With that little silver emblem there, you can't really see it, but most people that know what these are, it is first day production. It was the first day they ran these off the press. That's what that is. So, and then just let me put this away real quick. You break out the poster. I'll put the poster up here right off to the side here. This comes kind of like as your box topper in the box. I thought this was, I never knew these existed until David told me about it. I can't get the whole thing on here, but I'll show you this one right here for now. That way if I have this on the end, I can change this to a screenshot later if I want. But this was also in the top of the box. It was all folded up like this in here when I opened the box. I guess it's like an advertising that they did there, but it is also a checklist for the Series 2, which I thought was pretty neat. They don't list them on there if they're the special. Oh, member's choice. I see they put an asterisk by it. They put an asterisk by the member's choice on there. So that is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. So other than that, can't think of anything else to go over. Again, appreciate everybody stopping by. 12 thumbs up. We got a dozen. We got $10 in super chats earlier. So we now have 53 entries on our wheel of names for our end of month giveaway. So other than that, we're going to put these in order to see how close I am to getting a Series 2 set. And until then, until if I don't do anything special tomorrow night when I get home, I will see you all next Tuesday. This was a dual stream throwback Thursday 1993 Series 2 Topps Stadium Club box gift from Lockin99, aka Jason Coe. He provided the entertainment for today, and I did the Hall of Fame player Bobby Cox's biography today. So until next time we meet, you all have a great and wonderful day. This has been Don Blom, the Hall of Fame Vets, Sports Cards, and more, having been live to you with our Throwback Thursday / Hall of Fame Friday, episode 65, Bobby Cox, combo stream. So until we meet again, take care. What's up? Sorry I got here late, Donald. That's okay. Watch the replay, and you'll enjoy the Topps Stadium Club 1993 Series 2 box that we just opened. But I got to take off. I'm going to have supper. Didn't have lunch. Went shopping. Got back in time. Got late for my stream, but I'm done for now. So until next time, you all take care. Thanks for popping in there, Mickey. Appreciate you. Thummies up, thummies up, thummies up for me before you leave. Before I leave, if you could do that for whoever might be here, that would be much appreciated. We ended up with 12 thumbs up, a dozen. So other than that, I'm going to close up shop for today and work on sorting these to see how close I get to a Series 2 set for this. So other than that, I'll probably text Nikki when I have a chance. I want to ask you a question, but not in the chat here. Okay? So other than that, I would like to go ahead and sign off for today. I'm going to eat me some supper, watch the Seattle Mariners playing in Boston, playing the Boston Red Sox. Haven't even heard what